Hi Aquarius, this is your reading for the 3rd of April to the 9th of April 2023. Now we are in Aries, right in wham bang in the middle of Aries. But you know that Aries is ruled by Mars, I take it. Mars is the ruler of Aries. So this is the planet of war, also the masculine planet, also the planet of action and energy. So definitely this energy of Aries is more fiery. Aries is number one. They think of them number one. They take good care of themselves. Then they know they can take care of others. This is no negative meaning with that they think of number one. They think of number one because they are also a fire sign. So they know what they want, they're strategic, they take their plans into action. And perhaps if you're not dealing with an Aries, then you could be taking a page out of their book with this energy. They're usually also well read, I find, and they enjoy travel and they're fiery. So active. So definitely the full moon in the full moon in Libra this month will be on the 20th, and also this full moon means balancing things out, letting go of the old and balancing yourself emotionally, mentally, physically and spiritually perhaps. Also, if not, I've just got a couple of keywords. So take from it what you need to act upon and think about or ponder. If you find yourself in a judicial situation, you could be finding that justice will be done. Also, legal things or official things are of importance this month, like tax return, like I said last week. We're in the tax season. Perhaps you might be doing prenuptials, as also this moon means partnerships, forming partnerships, or even talking about partnerships on how to reignite the flame because of the fiery energy, things like that. We've also got Chiron in Aries, and Chiron represents pain and healing. So going through the pain, working through our fears or pain and letting go, so that we can be healed and we're ready for new things to come in, since Aries is also the first month of the astrological calendar. Venus is here as well, and that's the feminine energy, so that means love and pleasure. You might be, like I said, reigniting the light, the flame, or you might be nurturing yourself a little bit more through healing, etc., or transforming yourself, as we also have Pluto. That means regeneration and transformation. Definitely sowing seeds, because this is the first month after the first full moon after the spring equinox. It's time to sow seeds and to start nurturing them. So put your plans into action and start nurturing and growing with them. There's also that the truth could be coming out this month with the full moon. Like I said, if you're dealing especially with official things or judicial situations. Neptune is also here, so that is the king of the sea and also the dreamer. You might be dreaming, or it is time to fulfill your dreams, to let your dreams come true, so nurture them. Now, this full moon is also called the pink moon. So pink stands for love as well. I'm reading the extended with the charms and the little quartz crystals in the extended reading this week. I wanted to do that for the last 2 weeks, and I've done Capricorn and I forget the rest. So now finally I've remembered it. And I'm going to also change the reading up a little bit, because we have the oracle card number 2. So this means to me balance as well, or partnering up. definitely you need more sugar in your life and not vinegar. Like the saying goes, you catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. You've got the Evil Queen. That's the title of this card. I think it's quite it resonates with me because of the black fingernails and the sugar lumps, meaning don't let the sweetness fall out of your hands or out away from you. Be sweet and you will receive sweetness. You deserve sugar, not salt. Okay, so you need a little bit more love. Love yourself a little bit more and take care with this energy that I've just read to you. I've done the research and this is what comes out. The overall energy you have is the Hierophant. The Hierophant means, of course, the advisor representing or a guide. This could be a person that represents authorities or institutions, municipalities. You could be seeking advice from a professional or from somebody that you respect, trust and love. This could be the Justice of the Peace or the High Priest, as he represents the High Priest or is the High Priest, getting ready to do wedding arrangement, prenuptials, wills, testaments, making a testament, securing your partner and your partner securing your side. So you are protecting each other. This could also be an advocate, an estate agent, a doctor, a real estate agent, a doctor, a professor, a school teacher, a mediator, an arbitrator, if you're going through a difficult time because you need an arbitrator because something went wrong in the marriage or in your career, you need somebody to talk through or take legal action, an advocate, things like that. With the Eight of Pentacles, we have recognition. You are being seen for your hard work, your determination. You're crossing your T's and dotting your I's. You have sown the seeds and now you are nurturing them. You are working hard to get to your wish or goal or dream that you want to come true. Perhaps a promotion, perhaps a wage rise, but definitely a little bit more money, or perhaps you might be working on a sideline like a hobby and you're trying to perfect it. This could be that you are going to take up a study with regards to something that you're passionate about that could bring in more money. Perhaps you want to do turn a hobby into a career, like I said, a sideline, a sidekick I'm hearing. So that when you're at home, you're enjoying doing your hobby, and it is also a little bit part-time your career, if not full-time. And you are getting recognized. This could be not only by family, but also by clients, if not an employer. So you could be receiving more clients. People are talking about you in a good way, making an advertisement for you. If you are working for an employer, they have their eye on you, and they could be promoting you or a wage rise or both. Money is definitely coming to you, as 8 is money coming to you. Also leadership, you could be become a teacher, you could become the advisor. Definitely also an internship could be on offer here, and you might want to talk to somebody about internships or grants, something like that. Definitely use your strength and your wisdom wisely, because you know the details. Perhaps you're working on a project within a company, and you are the only one that knows how to do that. So you might have to pass your knowledge on to a third parties. Also, we have the Devil. The Devil represents somebody that is bossy, manipulative, or that has a bad habit or has an addiction. If this isn't you, then break free. You know, you can see that the hands are free. So break free from somebody that is pushing your buttons or pulling your strings, especially your heartstrings. You can't help them. You'll just have to say, sorry, I can't help you. Seek professional advice. This is the professional. Perhaps you might be seeing your GP about it, or a mediator or an arbitrator. What am I going to do with this? How can I break free? I'm scared. You know, I can go into this scenario pretty deep because I have been in the healthcare for 22 years and I've seen a lot. It is not easy to break free from somebody that you love or a person that is a manipulator. They are emotional, usually manipulators. They can be physical. The devil is that card, right? So try to break free. If you are, you can be the workaholic because it's lying next door to the Eight of Pentacles. This could be the workaholic, and that could be you. That could be your bad habit. That could be an escape. So try to face that and take some quality time out for the family, because the family is lying on the other side. If you are single, then break free from your work. Get out there, get to know people, and so you might even meet a Capricorn. This is Capricorn, and this is Taurus. So perhaps you've been wanting to meet somebody since Capricorn time, the end of last year. Definitely, I've got an itchy left ear, so left for love and right for fight. Okay, so stop fighting if you are fighting with a loved one or somebody that you care with about. Walk away from them if they don't want to listen. I mustn't give you any decisions, but do break free. Perhaps this is another way of breaking free, creating your own hobby. That could be the sideline, so that you're working in a room in the house, behind the computer, or doing something else, or in the garden shed, or now because spring has come in, you might be working in the garden, breaking free from somebody that is bossy. Definitely there is completion, because you've got the 10 of Pentacles, and like I said, there's more money coming in. So definitely the sidekick or the extra work time, explain it to your family that you do love them, but you need to do some overtime because there is a deadline, or you're working towards a promotion. This again says that could be a promotion or a wage rise. If you've applied for a loan from the bank or a mortgage broker, it could come in, but it does mean more work. So be careful that it doesn't become an addiction. Your family needs you as much as you need them. 10 is an ending to monetary or material difficulties. A new beginning. Also, you could be getting engaged, or getting married, or starting a family, or expanding the family or the home. If you're expanding the family, this you can do this with a baby, but also with the domestic debt. You could be dealing with family money or working in the family business, and you could find that very difficult because there's only one chief and perhaps not enough Indians, and that's why you are working so hard. You want to spend more time with your family, quality time. Well, if this money is coming in, you will be buying that house, so you could be moving away from the family home. You could also be going on holiday, taking a break with your family. There will be celebrations, reunions with family and friends, perhaps celebrating the new house or the new promotion. Breaking free from being driven mad by a dictator. Definitely. This can give you sleepless nights, but it doesn't, because the 9 of Swords is upside down. How amazing is that? that is sleepless nights. It's upside down, and upright means sleepless night, worrying, getting stressed. You have your guide, and you can sleep in peace at night, because the Nine of Swords is lying upside down. You've broken free. This is telling me you have followed their advice and you've broken free. Perhaps that is your bad habit, worrying and having sleepless nights, and you have followed advice from a professional, letting go of the work and how to let go. Through meditation, perhaps, by setting a routine. Definitely you will be getting more sugar than salt at the end of the week, because you're breaking free. You know you must. Okay, that's quite something. You're standing up for you and your partner. Definitely. You're a good provider. I feel also that you're talking more to your partner. Perhaps this was a marriage guidance counselor, because things got so bad you couldn't talk because you were working, you were escaping. So definitely things seem to be falling back into place for you. And there will be more love, more passion. Perhaps you've reignited that flame. Awesome. I hope you've enjoyed this, Aquarius. Take care and stay safe. Now I'm going to do the extended reading. Bye-bye.